Hello internet! Today is Seaside Bellona's banner, so let's use her. Seaside Bellona needs no introductions. You've seen her everywhere, you've seen her. You're probably bored of seeing her already at this point. Today will be all about her, and in my opinion, she's basically a cheat code. Plus the new Rengar special drink, this is mine, and you would think I wailed for all of, all my dupes, but no. All I had was one artifact, and I just used 5 bottles on this, so you can do that too. It only takes like, what, 5 months? But hey, it works. But yeah, almost 3.5k attack, almost max crit, a bit of crit damage, decent effectiveness, no speed at all pretty much, and yeah, decent defense, decent HP. This is the Seaside Bellona that most people bring into RTA, and if the enemy does not bring Rowana or Landy, you pretty much destroy their whole squad without even really need to take a turn. With Rengar special drink, you want a lot of attack on her. So yeah, if anyone's looking to like build Bellona, most newer players would be getting their first Bellona ever, so this is a great stat line to work for if you are trying to use her in RTA. If you're using her for Wyvern, just go, speed build, damage, effectiveness, that's it. It's raining right now, I don't know if you can hear the water dribbling down my roof outside. Oh, I love rain. Today we have a guild war against Enli. Oh, I love it, it's raining. I want to drink water from the skies. Right, in order to master the art of Seaside Bellona, you need to first understand that you need to pick your opponent. And that opponent cannot have landing. You basically cannot have any like green units. You can force it, but you'll probably lose. But otherwise, you most of the time can guarantee the win if the enemy does not have a single green unit and does not have like strong single target DPS that could just nuke someone off. Something like the first team. I think the rain is getting too big. I really don't want to shut my windows. Here we go with the first team. Now there's a way I can lose this easily. Remember I said if they don't have huge single target attack, I can use Bellona. But this team is kind of like if they both gab, my entire team dies. Round 2. Every time I see a single Landy as the DPS, I go with a full fire team just for Landy to hit a Katie's and kill her. But when that happens, I can blame everyone except my own incompetence. Let's go. Fun fact, I actually lost about 5 times in a row in Master, and right now I'm having really hardcore PTSD in RTA. Alright, so 30k Fallen Cecilia, that is about 200 speed. I am now afraid. Ugh. No, Bellona with drink. If you have Bellona, if you get drink, if you want to use it in PvP, attack buff will melt the enemy because Rengar special drink, it deals damage proportionate to your attack. So if attack buff, they'll do a lot more damage. Well, it doesn't matter here because they have skill now anyway. Doesn't look like they have gap yet, or it didn't proc yet. Probably the latter. Here we go with this. It is a RB with immunity, so I'm not sure what to expect here. It's a counter RB that counters attack the moment he has the chance to. But at least there's no gap bullshits. That's a plus, I guess. They are both on Dreamblade, so no gap bullshits. That's good and bad at the same time, I guess. It's not great, but it's alright. Now, from my experience, Dreamblade doesn't work, especially on Ryland. Even more so when you absolutely need it to happen. Anyways, this goes, as you can see, Bellona didn't really have to take a turn. 2k on the RB, 3.4k. Without taking a turn. So as you can see, the passive actually has chance to like defense break. Also defense break on like an FCC, you have attack buff, you have Rengar special drink, the enemy just gets wrecked. That 30k HP FCC disappeared. Bunk! Alright, that bunk did not work. Well, this would work. Oh, right, now we get a free revive, and you don't have attack buff, you don't have gap. So I doubt even with damage sharing could break my barrier. I actually don't have molas on ML Haze's barrier, so it's like the minimal amount of barrier. But it works! Look at that! Oh yeah, I'm the better edgelord here. This goes. Now this will heal her up to pretty much full, right? But I do have attack buff. Now with T-Surin and with Rengar special drink, T-Surin given someone that does not have a lot of defense. That'll do a lot. But yeah, hopefully this is enough. Get him! Alright, that's definitely enough. Get bonked. Bonking someone to death. But one of the most pleasurable things you can experience in MX7. So Cerise goes. Oh! Counter! Do you know how long I had to wait for Ravi to counter in RTA? And I will not be an idiot like I am before. I will only be mentally challenged here. Before with Acades, I actually just did S1. So right now I'll just spam S2 the moment I have the chance to. I'm learning! Crit? Right, so they are just perfectly aligned to defeat the most important unit on the screen right now, Acades. There's 3 fire units, and they just all had to hit Acades. I don't get it. Alright, goes again. Jesus Christ, you oh, every time. I haven't hit Cerise once. It really hit me like about 4 times. Alright, at least Landy here. If I can stun the Landy here, she'll instantly disappear. It's only got 12k HP Landy there. So here he goes. Yep. Oh, we got Get stunned. If I stun you, you instantly get back to 0 CR, which is... Oh! At this juncture, I'll just too. One defense spray will absolutely destroy this landing. Sadly, there is not, and I just gave the Crow's a lot of CR there. And that Cerise, the enemy Cerise cannot bring Lanny to dual tap, she's stunned, so yeah, we're good. And if you hit... Oh my god, why do you hate Acades so much? Keeps hitting Acades. Just keeps hitting Acades, dude. Alright, at this point, I'll just focus down on the simp. Right, defense spray, huge defense spray. You should have ER on him, to be honest. Alright, we'll protect Acades again. They're just not gonna hit Ravi, yeah. But do we have it? We have it. You suck butts in your video, but yo, you are turning everyone into butts and spanking them this one. Dual attack. Every single time. Everyone. Okay, that hit. I was about to say, I did like 10 hits. And I only hit like once, and that an enemy landing hit like every single one of my units like at least once. My battle RNG is just astounding. Round 1, again with the Teaser and army, we have ML haste and deal with army, and yeah, I really should like try and not use ML haste, you know, just so people can see there if there's like any other way to deal with him. I'm thinking Glenn. I really want to try Glenn. There's a lot of thunder going on. Yeah, there's a bit of a risk here. It's because Teaserin is absolutely way too broken. Her S3 not only does insane damage, also does 2 Devos, which like both Devos are absolutely oppressive. What I'm actually afraid of is the unbuffable on Seaside Bellona, because if that happens, that means RB, he revives, I cannot get the barrier, and that would be a disaster. I could try and use like someone like DJ Bazaar instead, but I really want that attack buff on SSB, which is I'm forcing the maid, and also of course she's a child. Childs are always. The Pikachu in the sky just doesn't want to stop. Round 2. One Landy as the DPS. We're going with a full team of fire, and yeah, there's F10A, but we have the cleanse with Acades, so should be absolutely fine. Unless if this Landy decides to just wake up, use violence, and hit on every elemental disadvantages unit out there. That's the only way that they can pull this off. If that happens, I will probably will on counter side. Where this goes, they're all not fast? What the? This is not great. This is just so bad. I can cleanse it off right now. But if I do, I'll have unbuffable on. Because I can cleanse right now, I'll have unbuffable from Teaserin on SSB and ML Haze. That will literally destroy me. You know, I kind of have to do it. Even if I die, I think I can revive. Should be fine. Hopefully we are. So we cleanse that off. Now Teaserin goes. The most bullshit of 4-star. Her kid is 5-star. Her kid is absolutely 5-star. But yeah, anyways, I was pretty much correct because I really wanted the attack buff on SF2, hence why I brought maid. And yeah, that allowed me to pretty much murder this Teaserin already. All I have to do is to just do that. There we go. And RB did a lot of damage, holy crap. Right, that hits May, but May doesn't care. May does not care. Now we have mischance on SSV. Oh no. Here's the thing though, if you cannot even hit the enemy with Bellona and you're using attack buff with Drink, the build with that's also tanky, you can still do great damage on that Cerise. I think I may be able to almost murder the Cerise fight just with this. Like this, boom, and boom. Look at that. RB goes, and we don't have barrier on MLAs. We do have revive though, so all I have to do is to revive, come back, and we heal back to full. And yep, there you go. Cerise is dead, and I didn't even hit her once. How's that? Oh yeah. Oh! How does it feel, RB? How does it feel to have stars floating around your head because of a bonk from a maid? Right, MLAs, go. Oh yeah, you got him. Right, that's done. Now round 2. What was the team again? Oh, it's this team where that Landy is about to destroy all of us with one single S3 and hit on all fire. Right, this goes, and I should resist, except I did not. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, we're still fine. We're still absolutely fine. All I have to do is to take a turn here. The did stun on Ravi, and this go. Landy! Absolute bullshit. This is some absolute bullshit right now. I have over 200 ER2 on freaking Acades. I mean, I guess it's freaking... I swear for crit again. Alright, no crit, but that dual attack hurts like balls. S2, I could stun her and just end this. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Heal up. Right, now is the best time for me to just do that and crit on ice. Let's go. Oh yeah, Emma takes her own medicine. This is the Charles treatment right there. I call it the Charles treatment. Right now, you will suffer a long and endless death. Even the Pikachu in the sky is saying so. I think my house is about to be blown away. I live in the hood, man. I live in the hood. I don't mean like modern hood. I mean like ghetto-ass hood with like trees and stuff behind my house. Right, here we go. Ooh, 12k. Big balls damage on a small body. I love my account right now. I have a lot of lollies built. That's a win. Stop it. We'll bring her to the ultimate test against Charles. No, please. I don't think that's a great idea, no. We'll bring her against an Earth unit. You've seen her performing against basically anyone that is not green. So let's just bring her against green units because it's not like it doesn't work. The attack buff plus the drink damage still racks up even against an elemental disadvantage unit. So it's not like it's impossible for Bellona to win against any green units, but given the green unit is Landy, I might be a bit doubtful here. But I'll try. Let's just see, can Bellona be the one unit that you can get and use every time? I'm so sorry if you guys hear thunder. Just imagine the thunder is coming from a really cute version of Thor, an anime girl version of Thor. Yeah, that's about it. If you imagine it that way, everything will sound cute. Round 1. Now, I don't actually have a lot of gears on teaser. I have gears that directly means that she's absolutely ready to face one of the best skills in the world. Round 2. Bellona versus a green unit. So we'll have a lot of buffs. Landy will have a lot of nukes, so we absolutely need the attack down from the dead elf. And I'm pretty sure in this fight, even if we win or lose, she'll die anyway. Even with May Chloe with the revive, and she'll still die. It's actually impressive. As people usually say, it's not what you can do, it's how many times you can keep doing something. That sounded like such a great line. What the? Alright, Cerise goes first as expected, and their RB goes first, sadly, and they gab. Wow, perfect start, dude. Absolute perfection. But Uno reverse card. Go. Do not count. Oh my gosh. Alright, RB to Vildred is gone. In this one turn, there's about 10 different RB that died. Alright, let's go. So should absolutely murder off the Charles at least. And I'll heal back up over the 50% mark. And at least this RB is silenced! He's silent! I mean, it doesn't matter. Even if he like gap and then did S3, ML Haze was not gonna die. And yeah, you can't deal more damage than 50% of Team Swin's health anyway. So at this point, we absolutely win. It's the question of can Cerise murder off even ML Haze as a support character? And you're telling me she's meant to be, you know, balanced. Who in the world suggested that, hey, let's give Cerise the buff in like one of their meetings? It makes no sense. It's just such a random unit to bring up. Although I know higher up, Cerise isn't even like used a lot, but she's still way too like packed. Her kit is packed. Go. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a speed landing. Speed landing, what the? I don't mind a speed landing. That means you're not gonna nuke us as hard as possible. Actually, you will. Well, anyways, this goes. There's no way, unless you gab with Easter, there's no way you're gonna do anything. Oh, I should just shut up sometimes. I don't think you can kill Mate though. Should not be possible. There we go. Mate survives, but Braceria here, it's almost dead, but we do have that one turn immortality, I guess. And we have defense spray. We did hit on Landy at some point, yo. Bellona's passive landed on Landy, and that caused her to have the defense spray, which is basically the most broken debuffs in the game. So yeah, that Landy is pretty much free food at this point. All I have to do is this. Boom. There we go. We have the attack down. Now we can just buff. There's no way this Landy can murder me even if she has like full stacks with attack down. We do still have the damage sharing from Bellona into Braceria. So Braceria is likely the guy that will absolutely perish here. But it really doesn't matter because this ghost is probably kill off someone. No? Wow. And because they hit us so many times, we did passive so many times, we have attack buff with drink. That T-Surin, look at that. Can't cleanse this stuff now, can you, huh? We did hit Landy a bunch of times though. That could have been a contribution to like me murdering her as well as I did. But honestly though, she would be at about maybe half HP without the defense break, to be honest. So this goes. I hit her again. Oh my gosh. Braceria survived? No way. Watch this FCC just targets Braceria out of literally nowhere. Just to murder her. Gosh damn. She's now in like one-shot range as well. But yeah, how's that? 5.8k HP here. Boom. Half of it is gone, and Bellona didn't even move. So yeah, that's basically. Oh, the fuck! Dude, Mate Chloe today is on drugs. Dude, you're underage, you can't just get the marijuana shit. Let's go. That, ladies and gentlemen, was the cheat code that I call Seaside Bellona. So yeah, a lot of people has, you know, made videos about how to build Bellona, how to use her, and I think most people, like the veteran content creator, just didn't bother making a video on her at this point. Should you get her? Absolutely. Here's a tip most people probably don't tell you though. Try to not use her in Wyvern. It's so easy to use her in Wyvern. If you're trying to make a Wyvern 13 team, you haven't made it yet, and you get Bellona, you want to make a Wyvern team, you can use her, but try to like switch to something else, because Bellona in in PvP, in RTA, in Arena, insane. And she will likely work a bit worse if you have her on a Wyvern build in any PvP. I think these stat lines are good standard to like aim for. It's not, you know, legend top tier, impossible to reach, but it is pretty average to above average around that range. And yeah, that is all today. Leave a like, enjoy, subscribe to my channel. Hope this is a wonderful day. I've seen some suggestions of Blue Little Kai. I might try that too. I still haven't done the flying video. Comment down below, let me know how your summons went for Seaside Bellona. And yeah, take care.